The Cyberse Link Structure deck was released on November 3rd, 2017. While relatively unremarkable, this deck did contain one very important Link monster in Trigate Wizard. Additionally, a new ban list was released on November 6th, 2017. Blackwing, Gofu the Vague Shadow, Spiral Gear Drone, Spiral Quick Fix, and Set Rotation were all now limited to 1 copy each. Yup, that's it.
In this series, both MBT and myself will be traversing the sands of Yu-Gi-Oh's history. Each episode will take a deep dive into Yu-Gi-Oh's past formats and unlock new strategies as new sets become available. Strap yourselves in because anything is possible. Welcome to the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! If you want 5% off any singles or sealed product, click the affiliate links in the description and use code CIMO5. And clicking the TCG Player affiliate link before you shop helps support us to provide you with more amazing content.
All right, Alex has been on the giving end of Spiral versus something else. Now it's time for him to be on the receiving end. This, once again, is Spiral. Alex is going to be playing a deck that operated on a different philosophy than a lot of the decks during this period. It ended up taking second at a very prominent YCS at which Spiral was ultimately dominant because it adhered to the philosophy of, well, if Spiral's going second, let's try and put up as many negates as possible. One of the first decks to do so, Alex's deck tried to lock out the opponent early and often. We'll see if he's successful. He'll go a little more in depth into what's being played, but I want to talk about a couple of things in particular. This is Raph Nevin's list, but it was also piloted by Joshua Schmidt as well, and it looks fantastic. Notably, it is not playing double summon, which was very commonly played in Spiral during this period as a mechanism to get the double helix out very frequently. This one rather is playing 3 copies of Foolish Burial Good, which theoretically can send an assault, which is kind of double summon anyway. Of course, it's main boarded for the mirror. You can see we've got Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries, the Gamma, the Driver, etc. But it's also playing a card that hasn't gotten a lot of discussion yet, evenly matched. This card's release was a watershed moment in Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the most powerful going second tools ever printed. This card functionally read win the game against the Spiral end board. As a result, individuals were attempting to integrate Trigate Wizard into their setups so they could theoretically negate it if an opponent was to go to battle phase. That said, that line is very high investment and loses to a lot of the same things the deck loses to anyway. So Raph and Schmidt just decided, you know, screw it, we're not playing the Trigate Wizard. Instead, we are just going to play a heads-up style of gameplay that aims to not overextend and will occasionally drop games to evenly matched. And it worked out. If you look at the extra, there's a lot going on. Cards like ABC Dragon Buster are here for additional Ghost Reaper and Winter Cherries targets, but also we've got Ancient Fairy Dragon. This is one of the earliest times that this card was playable in Spiral, and it allows you to pop a Spiral Resort to get a resort and get another monster on your side of the field, which is very good if you need material for the double helix. Of course, we've got the old standards, Coral Dragon, Omega, Baguska, Princess Sprite, Borolo, Decode Talker, Firewall Dragon. Now, notably, Firewall Dragon did start featuring in combos during this period. It's integral to the Trigate setup, for instance, but it was not yet the powerhouse that it would become later. They were playing the one and noted in the post-game match report that they made it maybe once all weekend. Ebe is in here, as is Link Spider, Ningirsu, Proxy Dragon, and 2 copies of Double Helix. All in all, this is the Spiral we've come to know and love. It's playing 3 copies of Tough to consistently hit this Double Helix and this Super Agent activation, but outside of that and the Assault from Foolish Burial Goods tech, there's not a lot to write home about. Much more interesting is Alex's deck, which I'll let him explain now.
Well, I'm happy I'm out of the shirt of shame. I'm not particularly happy that we're still in this era of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know if, well, we're not maybe doing a particularly good job of selling to all of you, is that this format lasted for like 6 months. It was egregiously long, especially for, as you've seen how a lot of the games go, yeah, people who played during this time may remember it fondly if they actually enjoyed themselves, but honestly, a lot of the games sort of devolved into what you've been seeing lately, and so in an attempt to try and break the mold of what the expectation was of being like the Spiral Pendulum Trickstar format, this second place 60-card Lightsworn zombie list actually made an impressive showing at YCS Prague, I believe, in 2017, and this might be one of the last decks we're going to show from this era because there really isn't much else to talk about until we get a new ban list or a new set release, and I thought it was interesting that this deck not only got second place, it also had multiple tops in this specific event. So clearly people were trying to find ways to be able to crack out of the meta of what had been established up until this point, or they just wanted to play something different and we're just sick of playing the same deck. So that's what we're doing. Let's do the card by card. Of course, we have Ash, Snow, we have Ghost Ogre. Giant Rex, I believe, is a new card in this deck that we haven't shown off before. It can't attack directly, which is honestly irrelevant. If it's banished, you can special summon it, and it gains 200 attack for each of your banished dinosaurs. That doesn't matter. What matters is that you can banish this off of Snow, and this little combo here is actually a 1-card Exceed. You can only use the effect once per turn to summon it this way, but if you're able to maintain it as material if it goes to the graveyard again, this guarantees a rank 4 every turn, which is kind of cool as long as you're always able to fire Snow. We got 2 Goblinberg, a Gozuki. This may be a new inclusion, it may not be, but just having one of this is nice because it gives further synergy to the zombie side of things. We have Thousand Blades, of course, to go with the Trick Clown. Triple Lone Fire for the plant engine to go into Predaplant, Orphis Scorpio, and Darlingtonia Cobra, which allows us to search Brilliant Fusion. I mean, that's brilliant in terms of just finding more ways to access this in your 60-card deck. The problem is you're adding more bricks to the deck, but honestly, it's fine because you're playing 60 cards. You're sort of trying to balance that out. We, of course, have Maxi, Triple Mizuki. Then we have Triple Gamma. We need to have a ton of hand traps in here for when we are going second. We have Double Raiden, Triple Solitaire, 1 Spirit Master, Double Unizombie, Double Wolf, a Garnet, and a Driver. These are our actual bricks of the deck. Then for the spells, we have Triple Brilliant Fusion, Triple Charge, Triple Cosmic Cyclone, a Foolish Burial, Double Gold Sark. You could banish something like Giant Rex, which is kind of sick to trigger it. You could also banish Spirit Master, which I believe if it's banished, you can actually get back a Solitaire, if my memory serves correctly. If this card's banished, target a face card your opponent controls, destroy it. Oh, you can just straight up pop something. Never mind. I thought you were able to do that. There's some, if this is banished, you can target a Solitaire you can banish to bring back Spirit Master. Excuse me. I had them flipped. Then we had Left Arm Offering to be able to search whatever card we need in any given instance. Potted Desires, just because we're playing 60 cards, so who cares? Soul Charge and that Grasslook Screener are our one-ofs that we can just win the game automatically. The extra deck contains Seraphonite, Black Rose, Michael, Triple Cyframe Lord Omega. One of the issues with Master Rule 4 is that this type of deck is annoying because, like, if you want to play a Seraphonite, your zone is going to be clogged, so that's sort of an issue. But Omega sort of mitigates this. If you're able to make a bunch of Omegas, you can just keep banishing them out of your extra monster zone. That way, that zone is always free. Scarlet Red Dragon Archfiend for board wipes, Void Ogre Dragon for negation, and then the Xyz, we have Amaterasu. MX Saber Invoker is nice. We can use this with the Scorpio and the Darlingtonia Cobra after searching Brilliant Fusion. Then we have Minerva, we have Baguska, we have Tornado Dragon, and then we have 2 Links, Borolo Dragon, and Mrs. Radiant, because this just outs a lot of things, and honestly, we just need Link arrows. The side contains Triple Droll. We've got some Kaijus to go with our Interrupted Kaiju Slumber, a Dark Hole, a Raigeki, Triple Dimensional Barrier, and Triple Solemn Strike. I always hate side decking 60-card decks because you're way less likely to actually see your side deck cards, but, you know, you still got to play a side deck at the end of the day, and this deck got second place, so maybe it's good enough to be able to beat something like Spiral, and hopefully this is the last we see of Spiral. I know that we're probably all sick of it at this point. I know it's not going to be the last time we see it later once we get some more support, but it'll be a nice reprieve for the time being. Maybe a new ban list, maybe some new cards come out, and we're going to have a bit of a reset on the format. But for now, let's see if we can sack Joseph into oblivion playing our good old 60-card Lightsworn. I don't even know if we've won with this deck yet. But in any case, ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel. Okay, Joseph, I'm ready for Spiral to be over with now.
Man, you play Spiral 4 games in a row. Let's wrap this up.
How did people endure this? We looked at the timeline on like top decks and everything, and it's like it was 6 months that people dealt with this. It's crazy.
Looking back at all of the people who were topping during this period, you know, it is like a skillful format, you know, to some degree. It is a lot of pro players that are at the top. Ugh, it just doesn't feel fun, is unfortunately my number one criticism with it. And with that, let's get into another episode of a show that people watch for fun.
Thank God this is the last one of these. All right, shout out the patron, AY29156. Thank you for the support. You got the hand up, my friend.
I don't know. Yeah, why not?
I rolled a 4 for basically the amount of stars I have on almost every single card in my deck.
I'm like 99% on die rolls recently. I got a 1 for
wow.
the fixes.
I've been getting my ass kicked in die rolls, both between you and Gage. It's been brutal.
Like it matters. These last couple of episodes has been one person who wants to go first and one person that wants to go second.
Which in this case, I'm actually the one who wants to go first, and you're the one who wants to go second.
Oh, all right. My God. Jeez Louise. Yeah. Okay, go for it.
I feel similarly. I was excited to play this deck, and now I see my opening hand. Let's fire this first.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Okay, now I feel a lot better about this hand. All right.
Do you?
This is
Do you?
I do actually, and this is why.
Oh, great. All right. Yeah, go off.
It's kind of an important card. It's kind of an important card.
Oh.
Oh, thank God.
This
Okay.
was not- okay.
I thought I banished it for a second. Oh man, that was about to be a highlight reel moment for sure. Okay, yeah, we're getting rid of the Garnet.
Did you ever realize how fucked up Gemini Garnet's arm is?
The one on the right. How
Yeah,
it's like he like
facing backwards.
disjointed. Yeah, I don't.
I always thought that was strange.
I guess that happens when he has his flaming iron fist that crushes all enemies.
I wish his flaming ass was in the banish pile.
Am I on 2? I'm not. Okay, I actually got really lucky then. Man, this sucks. This sucks because Seraphinite has to go here.
Yeah.
So, like, this limits how good this play actually is, now that I think about it. We actually need to make zones. Barf. Thankfully, Seraphinite's an Earth, so I think we can actually make the best of it. Okay. Let's do... I think I figured it out. We'll do Trick Clown.
Yep.
That's supposed to go in the graveyard. We'll go Trick Clown, summon it. Then I'm going to use my extra... This seems so bad. Oh my God. Okay. Extra normal summon on Giant Rex. Don't like having this guy in the hand. Remember we were playing this?
Oh, no, I don't, because I was never.
We're going to go Radiant. Thankfully, those are both Earths.
Found 2 Earths.
Yeah, it does work. We still have our regular normal summon, so we're going to normal Snow.
Oh. Whined the whole time and had fairy tale snow.
Yeah, well, you know, it's not exactly, you know, that menacing considering I have like 1 activation's worth of cards here. So let's fire it. Let's see what happens. Great. Great Mills.
Well.
Great. Minerva has just been the best card I've ever played in my life.
Decode pass. Come
I
on.
could make another 4. It's just like not
Try it again?
good.
Run it back?
Does this Brilliant Fusion stay up?
I mean, it stays on the field, yeah.
It's only if this card leaves the field, you destroy the
Yeah.
monster. All right, just double checking. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do another one. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have the perfect amount for this, so you know what? That's fine.
Yeah,
We'll bring
go
back
for it.
Snow. Trigger the Rex.
Yep.
Which is, I guess that's a cool interaction at the end of the day. You know what? And fuck you. This is what I have to say. How are you going to deal with this?
Oh, boy.
Now you get to deal with it.
Let's see how you like it. I maybe should have done something there. When you have 2 4s, can I do something?
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got?
I got this asshole.
You got Reaper? Oh my God. You're going to literally Reaper
That's how we
Bagooska?
deal with it, baby.
Wow.
We don't have another option.
That's crazy. What's funny is that I didn't have this main board in the last game that we played last episode. So
It's I get it. I was watching the profile, and it's like, so against Spiral, you get a double helix, and against everything else, you just reveal Bagooska.
That's pretty funny. I mean, it works. I guess I'll make Tornado Dragon in that case.
That's still pretty good.
It stops a resort, I guess, but it's not that great. All right, go ahead. It's funny, my Mrs. Radiant makes my Tornado Dragon suck, actually.
This is an unbelievable setup. This is, like, truly shocking. Terraforming.
Sure.
We will grab Resort.
You can just put that one in the graveyard, buddy.
Foolish Burial.
Okay, all right. You've got things. You've got things. Sorry. Shouldn't get ahead of myself.
We're big chillin'. We're going to send Spiral Quick Fix.
Makes the most logical sense to me.
Let's go Resort. We'll try for Resort.
Oh, this Shocker. I wonder if it's going to resolve.
Yeah.
I know you got the second one, so just play it.
No.
Oh, okay. Good deck. I'll draw.
Yeah.
Oh, great. That's literally the best draw it could have been. What back row does Spiral play? It plays Utility Wire. Actually, the going second version, I don't even know if it played Utility Wire. They cited it. I want to say that's it. If you want to resort back your quick fix, I'm kind of okay with it. Let's start with Minerva. Oh my God, this card's so bad. All right, Trick Clown. I don't know what we're doing with it. We're out of fucking zones. This is what? 14, 16, 2,000. So this is 5,000. Am I not going to be able to do enough damage to kill you? That's pathetic. Think we might be able to get there. Just barely. Foolish. Send Wolf.
Yeah.
Wolf effect.
When in doubt.
Normal Snow.
Yeah.
I think this will be lethal.
Oh, we
but we'll
might
have
be
to
able
see.
to do enough for lethal.
14. No, 19. 19. It's 19.
Yeah.
1850.
Uh-huh.
16.
Mm-hmm.
2000.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh my god. Nice spiral tech.
Yeah, thanks. All right, so the opener was Assault, Terraforming, Driver, Reaper, Rescue. That was
I
the
see.
opener.
I've been in that position before.
And we've learned nothing. We're going to go first here. You're like a big, stupid combo deck, so I think I do probably have to bite the bullet on this. Oh, and another banger of a hand. Okay. Resort Effect.
All right, you're going first this time. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we are going to grab Super Agent.
Sure.
Let's go Super Agent.
Blind calling.
I don't
You
know. Monster. You like mostly monsters? Yeah, let's go.
Great.
I'm going to go Foolish Burial.
Quick fix.
Yeah. Anything here.
Nope.
Quick fix.
Yep. That's pretty good with the rescue.
It's all right. Man, I don't know. All right, we'll get Big Red.
Sure.
These two to the grave. He will be banished.
Yep.
Dubs, we'll call Monster.
Could be anything.
Could be literally anything. We will grab, unsurprisingly, Master Plan.
Yep. Just doing the setup.
Master Plan here. We will grab Assault.
Yep. I actually like Assault. I think
Assault's way underrated. I think it is real good.
It's theoretically Pot of Greed if you have Sleeper, which is just crazy. Even more than that, even.
We'll go Decode Talker here. Onto the field, please. We'll trigger the Master Plan here. Gonna grab Resort and Sleeper.
Sure.
Man, I wish we could have looped that quick fix. We'll go Resort Effect. Grab Last Resort.
I realize Last Resort also has the sample watermark on it still. Very funny.
Just thinking if there's anything like funnier we can do. I don't think so.
It's Spiral. I feel like you're pretty limited in the funny things you're able to do at this point.
I think maybe it's worth like just making another guy.
You can make Baguska. It's been our favorite card.
Shockingly, I could make Baguska. I think I'm good without. It could happen.
Wasn't that like part of the tier 0 like extra link board too, is that you could make a whole thing with Baguska and then like your opponent just can't play and you just have 9 links to kill them with?
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna banish Rescue. We'll grab Dubs.
Sure.
We're gonna go Big Red, Target, Master Plan.
Sure.
I'm gonna see if there's something I can get here. I don't think there is.
I would be shocked if you had another target.
Yeah, I don't.
You want your agent instead?
No, I'm good.
Or are you just linking them?
I don't think it really matters much. We'll go into, how about her?
Okay. Haven't seen her yet.
1, 2, 3 for Sleeper. Put Last Resort on him.
Yep.
We're gonna activate Assault. And I guess we will go to end phase and put the Master Plan back.
Sure. We'll draw. Great card.
It's Gamma,
Great
right?
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, as much as I'd like to interact with this, some dumbass brought Gamma to the field, so yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I can't destroy the Sleeper for what it's worth.
Yeah, I should hope not.
All right, let's go. We know this is going.
Yeah.
Thinking on the other card. Wolf, Trick Clown. Let's do Wolf.
Yeah.
So we'll get Seraphonite, and we'll trigger Wolf.
That's fine.
Just like our other game, Desires.
Let's go for it, baby.
Now that the Garnet's out of the deck, feel a bit safer doing this. Oh my god. Charge.
I do not have a response to charge.
Oh, there goes my Raigeki. Okay. I still have targets. I guess that's a good thing. I think I have one. Is Raiden. Okay. What are we doing now? I just have to deal with Sleeper. I have to deal with everything, but Sleeper is obviously the most annoying thing. Extra normal on Snow.
Well, that is just very annoying. Sure.
We'll go... Well, I can't target anything, so snow actually literally doesn't do anything.
I guess I have to think here, right? You just like...
I think you do, actually.
I think if you go Bagooska, it ends your turn, and then I have Decode, which contests Bagooska, so you're good.
Normal Raiden.
Now I probably have to fuck around. All right, we'll go Sleeper here. I'm going to target Last Resort and Raiden and Wolf.
That is fine.
New chain will go
You get to draw with the Zolt. Yep.
Oh, good one.
I'm going to go nothing because this deck sucks. Only we had better links.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's rough. I can't even kill the Ib because it can't be killed by battle because it's linked. The next turn, you just pop my things, and I am dead. Yeah, you got it. I double Gamma in hand for all the fucking good that was going to do.
Weird game.
Boy, are we just having so much fun, Joseph?
I'm having a blast. I'm
having a great time.
Staring. I love staring at you while you set up.
Oh,
awesome.
Great.
Another
I fucking love this game. Let me tell you, this is such a good game. It is incredible. Wow, that is atrocious. Do I just pass?
Up to you.
I might, honestly. I think I might just pass.
One of those Gamma hands, huh? All right, let's go Terraforming. We'll grab Resort. I don't know. Anything here?
Nope.
All right, thank God. Resort Effect.
Sure.
Okay.
What would I have there? What would I have after Droll?
Yeah. So that's exactly what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You think this deck's playing Droll? I think it's playing like 1 in 60 cards. And even if I am playing it, it's 60 cards.
Yeah, I guess. Man, I don't even really know what to get. Oh,
I don't know what to get.
I can't really get tough here because you didn't play anything. All right, I'm gonna get... Jeez.
That's how you beat the Ghost second variant. You just don't play anything.
I mean, it's working. I think I might actually have to get this. That sounds like so bad, though. Let me see if I have another option. You know, I'm not gonna use Resort yet. Let's chill on Resort. Let's grab Drone.
Sure.
Normal Drone.
Yep.
Activate the effect of Drone. You can have that card on top.
Can't wait to see what it is.
Declare monster. It's
thanks,
over.
buddy.
It's not terrible.
It'd be better if it was in my hand.
Yeah, it would. All right. Helix. Try for it.
You have Gamma.
Ooh, and I have Ash Blossom.
Fuck me. All right.
All right, we are gonna go grab Master Plan here.
Yep.
Master Plan. Let us grab Rescue. It's kind of crappy because I don't really have a way to get it into the graveyard because Barricade Borg isn't out yet.
Barricade Borg. Those are good Link monsters.
If I get Quick Fix, you just Gamma it. I think I have to. I think there's no other option. Let's go Quick Fix here. Try for Quick Fix.
I mean, you know I have Gamma, so I can think out loud here.
Yeah.
I don't know anything else you have at this point. You can just bring Quick Fix back, though, so Gamma doesn't really accomplish anything. Yeah, you're fine.
We're going to grab Big Red. Let's go... We'll do it like this. Will we do it like this? Big Red, target... No, target
Sure.
Drone. What am I doing?
Sure.
Yeah.
Would you like to see the top 3 again?
You know I'm actually good. Let's go for Princess Sprite. All right, big money, big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Here we go. Ah!
Thank God.
Hell. All right. Well.
Getting that engrave isn't the worst, though.
Yeah, it's not. Let's go Quick Fix.
Salt's pretty good.
Yeah, Quick Fix.
Yep.
Let's grab Last Resort.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of crusty. In playing around Gamma, don't have too much more left to do. I'm just thinking to myself how much nicer this hand would have been if I had just shotgunned the Super Agent and used the Resort to get Quick Fix. But I know I would have gotten it wrong.
Story of every Spyro player's life.
Yeah, I know.
If you could just shotgun Agent, everything would be so easy.
Yeah. As of now, it looks like I'm going to end on fucking nothing.
I'm happy about that.
I bet you are. We'll do this. Summon him in attack like a good player. And then we'll go... we will banish Assault to Specialist Spiral.
Sure.
And then we'll go to combat.
Yeah. So this is 5:18. I forgot it was. I passed. I'm like, oh, battle phase. What's that?
No Boral sword yet, or else this would
Nope.
be a lot simpler. Main 2. I think it's just really hard for you to out Borload. We'll just make him. And then we'll go to the end phase and try and resolve the effect of Resort. We're going to put back Super Agent. We'll put back Tough.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Could be anything on the draw.
Could be literally anything.
I guess now we have to actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Charge.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
All right. All right.
We're chilling.
Happy to see that. Happy to see that. We'll get riding.
Yep.
Trigger Wolf.
That's fine.
Okay. Well, that's step 1. No Last Resort. You got Borload. Really, I mean, the only thing you could really have to interact with me is whatever the last card in your hand is, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
We'll go Raiden.
Yeah,
Raiden effect.
that's fine. Oh, come on.
Ooh, okay.
Oh,
But it's at
sheesh.
3. Relax.
It's a 3 out of 60 card deck.
So I've got a lot to deal with here. Mainly because if you keep Resort, that is a huge liability for me. So
You got a
I'm thinking
Ghost
if there's a
Ogre?
way. I do have Ogre, so I guess it's not the end of the world. I'm seeing if there's a cleaner way I can do it. Okay, let's go Foolish.
Oh, Jesus, wow. Why were you whining about this hand? This looks crazy.
I was whining because I doubled Gamma. And so it's not going to matter, which is why I'm telling you that. But yeah, it was. It would have been great going second, I'll say, because then you wouldn't have known. But the fact going first, I didn't want to just commit because like the best I was going to be able to produce is like what, Baguska Pass, I guess. Okay, we'll just go another wolf. If I have any more. Oh, there he is. I'm just losing my mind. Okay, special wolf.
That's fine.
We'll go snow.
Yep.
Get these fucking Gammas out of my hand.
Like, I don't care.
3, 4. I don't need them. 6. 7. Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
We're just gonna make our own Borload.
Awesome.
Battle. Take your Borload.
No.
Take your Tough.
All right. Oh, he has to. Does he have to be somewhere it points to? Right. Yeah.
Yeah, it does have to be somewhere it points to. Yeah. Which actually, now you mention it, I can actually put it here, which is kind of cool.
Take
And then we can
19.
go 19.
Yeah.
Second main, Tough target Resort.
It's so stupid. I have to gamma this.
Wow. Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, go ahead.
Stand by main. Resort. Oh, you have the thing. Hold on.
Ogre.
Hold up. I'm working on it. I'm working on
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry.
it. Drone target super agent.
Sure.
Oh, I can't believe the draw. I cannot believe that draw. That is like the worst possible draw it could have been by miles.
And we could have seen it if you didn't gamma the Tough. Actually, no, you shuffled your deck for the driver, so who knows? It could have been better.
Could have been anything.
Another hand's Agent Last Resort.
Yeah, resort.
Yeah, I have the Ogre. I just have to. It's too much value. I have to Ogre it.
I got to pass here. Yeah.
All right, this Borload goes. Can I kill you? That might help. Raiden effect.
Jesus Christ. Yep.
Ill 2.
Okay.
Okay. We'll try.
Yeah.
So what, 47? Snow?
Oh, is this lethal?
This is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, you got it.
Wow. Oh my god. What was the draw?
I needed-
Tell me it was Gamma. Tell me it was Gamma.
How is this? I needed.
Oh, that's pretty
I
bad.
needed any monster. Because it was the line was super agent, last resort, tribute the monster, and then just get in for the 19. which
Oh,
is
for
why
the
I tried to keep
19.
you at 19 here.
Right,
Oh well, help
yeah.
was not coming. Oh man.
I mean, you could have gone try blind agent and then normal. You could have gone blind agent, normal the last, if you call it right, normal last resort, make double helix, get back, last resort, equip, attack direct. But the problem is Borload, I can sink you by 5, so
Yeah.
you actually don't have
so
the
I
damage
have to
then.
do it with the resort up
For the
and-
protection.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
protection and the ghost ogre just. I shouldn't have given you ghost ogre.
That's funny. I think you giving me the Ghost Ogre actually like ended up fucking you in the end.
the other two were much worse. It was brilliant
okay.
fusion and unizombie. I was like,
Oh, yeah. Okay, that's pretty
Yikes.
bad.
Well, that's Yu-Gi-Oh, folks.
Is this Lightsworn's first victory?
I think it might be, yeah.
I feel like I've not won with this deck every single time I've tried to play it. Not that I'm doing a good job of playing it, don't get me wrong, but I guess this is the end of Spiral's reign. Move over for Tier 0 Zombie Lightsworn with 60 cards.
Wait, I forgot the last resort gives targeting protection. That doesn't matter. You always bore
I can sync before you equip. Yeah.
So it has to be blind, hit the super agent, equip it with last resort. Go. No, there's no way. I'm walking through it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, it's just not happening.
The Borload having the attack syncing effect is like surprisingly relevant. I mean, his other effect's crazy, and that's why people play him. But the fact that he just randomly, oh yeah, I'll just sync a monster by 500. Like, it comes up. It's relevant.
Whew, that was a game and a half.
I'm sick of this
It
format.
lasted exactly 2 turns each time.
Yeah. It was, I can't wait to see how long this video is going to end up being, simply because I feel like we hardly played Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like one person just does a thing and the other person really can't out it, because a lot of the decks just had like this silver bullet out to everything. And then I guess, strangely enough, our third games recently always devolve into some like weird game state that like neither of us want to be in, and somehow we have to navigate through.
Yeah.
Which I guess is good for, retention and ad revenue in that regard, but
nothing else. Yeah.
No, that's about it. That's about it. I'm so happy to move on, because once
too.
there's I'm pretty sure there's a ban list like in February. I think new sets are out by then. Like we're finally out of this era in Yu-Gi-Oh! It takes out like, I don't want to say we get like a hard reset, but a lot of new stuff comes around. And 2018 I think is a great time for Yu-Gi-Oh! I believe we're approaching TOS format pretty soon, if my memory serves.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. And we just got to get through about a year of unplayable dog shit first.
Great, thanks. Oh God, I forgot where we're not even at yet. Oh Jesus.
You may have blocked it out of your mind, but things are not going to get better.
I think it gets slightly better, and then it's going to get way worse afterwards.
Yeah.
All right, buckle up, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the ride. So guys, that's going to wrap it up for another video. I really hope you all enjoyed. Let's go ahead and shout the patrons for all of their continued support. So shout out to Shadow1317, Tim00x3, MBT Play Medolce, Moto, Cameron Smith, Pony Stark, Phoenix the Immortal, The Synchro Guy, Dan the Man Hoban, Draconic, Little Fadeleaf, Jordan Coons, Cody Bretts, Dylan Hunter, Extremely Vulgar Man, Brody Eastwood, Dalton, Flannel Daddy, Thanks for the Sleeves Dad, Twinkle Muncher, Matthew Brady. I've tried reading cards before. It was horrible, and my guinea pigs had to get me therapy. Helios515, Cheeks McLapperty, Stolfin Amethyst, Wonder Waffle, MBT, Cancel by Community soon, Cancel by Committee soon, Cancel by all players soon, Corvain, Uncle Brian of Stardust, and Candyman. Thank you all so much for watching, and we will see you next time.